Hello everyone, welcome to the Trio Minecraft Survival World. And as you can see, we're in the Nether. We're going to build our first farm, I think. I don't think we've built too many farms. Well, I haven't anyway. I'm going to build a gold farm. Yep. Could be quite dangerous. You know, you hit the wrong guy. But we're gonna give it a go. Yeah, we're pretty geared up. So here, I'll show you what I got. Now, what I have is way more than I need. So, basically, these are both magma block, alright? And, honestly, I forget why I have all these. This is for hoppers, and I know chests, but this is like double everything except for this. This is like double everything I need. Just because I don't want to come back and forth here. I know, you know, let me get the third one. So I have to go up to build height. And I don't feel like doing the math. So first of all, you need to be in the nether wastes, which that's warp forest over there, but nether wastes is pretty much everywhere here. And it's really only going to be like a something like 20, no, 9, 9, and 5, yeah, like 20 by 20. So you don't really need a whole lot of area, but first of all, yeah. So you don't need a whole lot of room. You know, I just want it. So first thing you gotta do, go to build height. I mean, you can do scaffold, but clearly I'm not. Yeah, I think build height is like 255. 255, 256, something like that. I'm trying to go the best I can off memory here. Oh, there we go. And as everybody knows, my memory is not the greatest. Which ain't too bad though, but you know, as in my builds I just kind of wing it, but this one, you know, I can't necessarily wing it because if I screw it up, then all them guys are gonna be chomping at my behind, and I don't want that. At least from no guys anyway. Alright, we're getting close. It should be... Yep, 255. Okay, so I know, I'm pretty sure. So this is where I want to start building, okay? So I'm going to crouch. Now I like to toggle, so I don't have to keep holding it. Which also makes it tough because I don't know if I, you know. Oh, I need, the magma blocks. Now I want to do this, just so I know that's the center. Okay. So you want to do 2 here. Okay. Now let's get some magma blocks. Now if this falls, I'm gonna be very, very upset. Okay. And then you want. Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm still crouching. So that's kind of it. And I want to make sure I can still do this because I have to put like slabs up here. Can I still put it up here? Yes. Okay. So if you put slabs up here so the gas don't spawn. Okay. So now what you want to do, you want to go out 8 more. So we got 9 total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now what's beautiful is I have the Swift Sneak on. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's not that bad. Now if I didn't have that, then it'd be terrible. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is gonna be a nice platform for those guys to fall down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now you're just gonna connect it. Yep, that's it. Now, the thing I watched to do this, they said you only needed like 5,000 some block. It was like 7 stacks, something like that. I was like, you know what? we're not doing that. We're just collecting. So that's why I was like, you know, I've got 2 shulkers, so that's way more than enough. And then the video I watched, they had 2 layers, so I'm like, maybe I'll get 3, 4, as many as I can. I might have to pop over to it to find out exactly what level I need to go down to. I want to say it was like 230, but I'm gonna have to double check that one. And to get the turtle eggs, if you don't know, you have to breed turtles, which you need seagrass for. And just hang out until, you know, they do their thing. And then you need a soak touch. So don't forget that. There we go. See that? So maybe it did. I don't think you needed that many for... Maybe it was 5,000. Huh. I just figured two shulkers was be more than enough, but... the more you know, right? Now, do I need this for XP? No. Do I want this for gold? Yeah. Is it gonna hurt that it's XP also? Nope. Now, thankfully, we don't have mob heads in this, because that always gummed up the works. The mob heads. They're nice and all, but you get enough rotten flesh from this too, so... Not that you need any of that, because we're not doing villager trading, so... I mean, unless you're gonna feed on my dogs, but... I don't really want to feed rotten flesh to my dogs. I got enough meat and cows. Meat to do all that. Wow, that's really, Huh. I thought they were kidding. That's crazy. We're still on the road to 500. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Helps the channel out. You know, take a second now and do it while we're placing all these blocks. And while you're there, you know, hit that like button too. Maybe drop a comment and say, hey, what's up? Help the algorithm out. Shows YouTube that people are engaged. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, just talking. One Minecrafter to another. You know, in that tutorial I watched, it like... Man, it looked so much smaller, but now I'm building it here. Like, man, this thing's huge. Now, they say they have a boat, too. You know, just get one of them trapped in a boat, and then you just smack them. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to have an arrow. I'm just going to shoot him with an arrow. Because I don't really care if he falls off, because they're going to keep coming and coming and coming, so... I don't care about trapping him in the boat. Because what they said to do was, which is, you know, pretty smart, don't hit them yet, okay? And then come up to here, the top one, okay? Get them in a boat, and then boat them to the platform you'll eventually make, okay? So now, I guess I should probably put that here now. Here, let's do this now. Do I make trapdoors? Yes, okay. Just because I'm here. It's a lot easier while I'm here now. So, they said just to put them in the center, and it should be good. So, we'll give it a shot. And eventually, too, hopefully, I gotta put the turtle egg here, too. Do I do it now? That's the question. I don't know. Yeah, I think I put it here. Let's do that. Yeah, I probably should, huh? I probably should. And I know I need the trap doors, which I have. Thank you. I'm always worried about the thing falling off. Alright, so now let's get this. This is just what they said to do. So I'm just following orders. So hopefully I don't fall off, because that would be tragic. There we go. Come on. There we go. Although I think I'm screwing this up now, but it's fine. Okay, so that's one layer. So I want to make sure I can get down still. I always never... That's the problem. I never know if I'm still crouched or not. Especially since I move pretty fast too. Alright, so I need to go at least one more, I think. Yeah, this is what I want right here. Crouch again. Now, I'm gonna do it again. So I'm gonna do at least 2 layers for sure, See, the nice thing is I can break that and it floats, so not too worried about that. Let's put that aside. Make sure this is still lit up. So now, just do it again. I still shouldn't be able to get to that if they start spawning in. Shouldn't. Okay, still crouched. There we go. Got a 5. I think I've made it way too complicated. There we go. And now we do the same thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right underneath. And then I'm going to do as many layers as I can. So I guess let me do the layers and then bring it back whenever I'm doing a killing chamber, I guess. So bear with me and I'll bring you back shortly. Okay, we're gonna come back. I'm gonna try to do this. I was trying to be very careful because that. Okay, so bear with me here. Alright. So I'm just a touch on the nervous side here. Like I said, bear with me. 6 of these. Because as you know, one move and I'm toast when it comes to all those guys over there. So here I want my hoppers, okay? There we go. I think in the tutorial, whatever, just had 2, but you know what? We're doing it this way. You guys stay over there. Ooh, you know what? Okay, I feel a little better now. And it's actually a little quieter, so. Do I still have my slabs? No. You know what? I have this, so this shouldn't stop people thinking just in case they're spawning there. Alright, I feel a little bit better now. So yeah, hope. Man, some of that was shaky. Very shaky for me. I wasn't sure how well it was gonna go, but we pulled it off, okay? Yeah, you stay over there. And now I want all my glass for over here. Still crouched. For this is where I'm going to be standing here. I might have to look it up again. We've come this far. I don't want to screw it up now. I mean, I got totems and everything else, but I still don't want to screw it up. Look at all that. It just makes me nervous over there. They're still coming. I'm pretty sure I can make that 2 more layers, but it just got real dicey there, so. Alright, so I want the slabs. There it is. I want my slabs back. Because now, let's get rid of these. We're done with those for now. We're done with those. Should be done with these. Yeah, get these. So I think what they said. I should really go back to the tutorial. If I can do that. I think that's what they said. You know, let me use this instead here. Yeah, I think that way they have to go this way. I'll do this so I can go back. And that's why I kept that there. Because that's all that's going to be right there. I think the babies can't get through what this said because of the carpets. Okay, I think we're ready to test it out. So it's either gonna go really good or really bad. Oh man, am I nervous. I mean, I can always jump off and fly away, so it's not like it's a big deal. that's gonna stay there now. The random glass. Alright, so I can't, no matter what, can't go around that way. So I got that going for me at least. So if anything, they're only coming this way. Oh well, silk touch. Okay, let's put all this away. I mean, it's either gonna work or it's not, right? And I'm gonna be able to fly away. Well, I say we do it. Why not, right? Well, yeah. I mean, it looks right. They're length in there. All right, let's do it. Maybe eat our last steak. Really? That didn't aggravate you guys? Where's the glass block? Is it this one? How did that not? Or just because it one-shot you? It works. I was very nervous. Okay, I can adjust my seat now. My goodness, I was nervous on that one. For symmetrical reasons. I didn't even look at the levels, honestly. Alright, well. No. How'd they get around? How did they get around? Oh, I wonder if the carpet burned. Well, I mean, oh, maybe they fell off that way? Just put a roof on, maybe? Now how did they hit me? I still don't understand that one. Definitely don't understand how they hit me. I don't know. It works though. And that's what matters. It works. Okay. So bottom line is, it works, ladies and gentlemen. So aside from all the noise, it does work. There you go. So aside from all the noise, it does work. So let me know what you think. I gotta check that replay. I was editing how they got me. There ain't no way it's from that, right? There's no way. So I don't know, but it works. I'm gonna sit here for a while, you know, smack these guys around, see how much gold I can get, XP, whatnot. But hey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. Still on the road to 500. And catch you on the next one. Peace.